Hello, and welcome to Be, Know, Do. When I say grit, what comes to mind? Do you possess grit? If I'm not all that gritty, can I acquire it? Does it take grit to perform your job? Grit is defined as courage and resolve, strength of character. As you recall, the B section of Be, Know, Do is all about our core values. The core values are the shared value system of this organization that we can all rally behind despite our different beliefs and backgrounds. Grit speaks to courage and commitment. It is clear that we in the fire service all possess a degree of grit, and perhaps it's part of our general makeup. Think about all you went through to get this job. It took some courage and loads of commitment. Many of you were volunteers and had to persevere, being the low person on the ladder, oftentimes doing all the jobs nobody else wanted to do, but you did them, hoping to get your foot in the door. Some went to paramedic school, some to fire school, both of those requiring grit. Then we started applying for jobs. We take test after test. We sit through interviews and competing against hundreds of other qualified individuals. We persevere in the face of failure time after time until we land that coveted spot. For most of us, that is one of the greatest days of our lives. The day we land our position is the culmination of a load of grit. The trick is to stay gritty, or perhaps to become even grittier, if that's even a word. How can you become gritty and display two of our core values? It's really up to you. First, you must choose to be gritty. Put another way, you must choose to display courage and commitment. The fact that you chose to be gritty speaks to the next step in becoming more gritty, and that is attitude. You must possess resolve in the face of failure. When you don't master that skill the first time, well, how about if you don't get the promotion the first time or even the second time? How will you react in the face of failure? It is in these times that we rely on grit to push forward. It takes courage to accept failure, and it takes commitment to plan a path forward toward success. Many great leaders have failed several times, but oftentimes use the failures to drive them. One such leader, Michael Jordan, sums up grit quite well when he said the following: "I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. On 26 occasions I have been entrusted to take the game-winning shot and I missed. I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and this is why I succeed. Press on, grit your teeth, your victory is near." I would challenge you to look for ways to display grit in your position. Displaying grit is an excellent way to influence from the position you hold. Begin to make grit part of your character, and you will be living out our core values. Now, I've attached a TED Talk on grit to this section. Watch the short presentation as a crew. Also, I've attached a grit survey. The survey is a series of questions designed to show you how gritty you already are. Courage, honor, commitment, and teamwork are the core values. Grit speaks to courage and commitment. I would say just one more thing in closing. In the words of Ron Burgundy, stay gritty, CFD.